said Solanus, secure my downfall. Doom me to die and end all of my sufferings.
Merchant of Syracuse, stop pleading with me. I am not the type to bend our laws. The hatred and disagreement with which your Duke has treated our merchant countrymen, who, unable to redeem their lives, have paid their blood for this harsh law, leaves no room for pity in our threatening looks. Since the violent and deadly conflict started, both the Syracusians and ourselves have decreed that no one from either town will be allowed in the other. It is done the same here in Ephesus. Your goods, valued at the highest rate, cannot amount to even 100 coins. Therefore, by law, you are condemned to die.
At least I have this. When you are done speaking, my misery will end with the evening sun.
Well, Syracusian, briefly explain the cause of your visit.
You couldn't have imposed a heavier task than make me speak my unspeakable griefs. Yet, so the world may witness that my death was wrongful, I will utter what I can. In Syracuse was I born and married to a woman who was happy, until she met me. With her I lived in joy, and for a time our wealth increased, till life drew me from my wife's embrace. I was not gone 6 months before she, heavily pregnant, arrived to where I was. With me she bore twin males, identical in looks, and at the same time a housemaid bore the same. 2 pairs of male twins, exceedingly poor, whom I took on to raise to serve my sons. My wife begged for our homeward return, yet once we set sail, the seas turned ill, and they would have claimed us, had not our children motivated us to survive. Naturally, we tied them, one child with one servant to the mast, and in this manner, we were found by 2 ships. Alas, I can say no more!
No, old man. Don't leave it like that. We may take pity, though we won't pardon you.
Just before the ships reached us, a rock rose up and it split our mast in 2, dividing me from my wife and 2 sons. We were carried up into separate ships, and I have never seen them since. Now you see how I was severed from my bliss, only to tell sad stories of my own mishaps?
And for the sake of those you lost, tell us, what became of them and you up until now?
My youngest son, at the age of 18, whom I love the most, he began to wonder about his brother. He begged me to allow his attendant, who also missed his brother, go with him in search of their missing twins. Now, I also wanted to see my lost son, so I risked losing the one I loved to find the other. I spent 7 years in the furthest parts of Greece, roaming throughout all of Asia, and making my way home, I came to Ephesus. With no hope of finding, yet unwilling to stop, I will search any place where men live, yet here must end the story of my life. And I would be glad that my time has come, if my travels prove to me that they live.
Poor Agion. If it were not for our policies, which I cannot retract without cost to my reputation, my own soul would support your case. But, although you have been condemned to die, I will give you 1 day to save your life. Try all your friends, beg and borrow, use any means to make ransom, or be doomed to die. Jailer, take him to your custody.
I will, my lord.
I will go, hopeless and helpless, only putting off my death.
So tell people you are from Epidamum, otherwise they will confiscate your goods. Just today, a Syracusian merchant was apprehended for arriving here, and since he could not pay the ransom, according to the law of the town, he is going to die before sunset. Oh, here's your money that I had to keep.
Take this to the Centaur where we are staying, and stay there, Dromio, until I come and find you. It will be dinner time within the hour. Till then, I will go and get to know the town and return to sleep at the inn. Well, go on, get going.
Oh, a miniman would take that literally and run off with all the money you just gave me.
What a trustworthy rascal he is, that so often as I am feeling down, worried, or melancholy, lightens my mood with his merry jokes. Well, will you walk with me about the town and then return to dine at the inn with me?
I have been invited to meet with other merchants, but at 5 o'clock I can rejoin you, that we may talk at your leisure until you retire for bed. My present business calls me from you now.
Farewell till then. I will go and lose myself and wander up and down the city.
Sir, I hope you will be contented.
He that hopes that I can be contented hopes me to be something I cannot. To the world, I am but a drop of water in an ocean searching for another drop, who, falling in to find it, unseen, inquisitive, confuses himself. So I, looking for a mother and a brother, searching for them, unhappy, lose myself. Well, here comes Dromio, the one that shares my birth date. What now? How's it you return so soon?
Return so soon? Or like approach too late? Dinner grows cold because you are so delayed. Kept from your dinner because you cannot feel your hunger. But poor people like me truly knows what it means to feel those pangs.
Stop right there. Tell me, please, where is the money I gave you?
Money? Oh, you mean the 6 pence that I had on last Wednesday? Well, to pay the saddler for my mistress's riding gear. The saddler has it, sir. I didn't keep it.
I am not in a mood for jokes now. Tell me, without jesting, where is the money? We are strangers here. How could you dare let so much money out of your sight?
Sir, joke as you sit at dinner, or else my mistress will take her anger at you out on me instead. I would think your hunger, like mine, would be your clock, and make you strike home without needing a messenger.
Come now, Dromio, these jokes are getting out of hand. Simply tell me what you've done with the money given to you.
To me, sir? Why, you gave no gold to me.
Come now, sir, idiot, quit fooling around. Where is the money I gave you?
To me, sir?
Where is the money?
Listen, my charge was only to fetch you from the mart, home to house, sir, the Phoenix. My sister's mistress and my mistress is waiting for you.
Tell me what safe place you've left my money, or I will break that merry head of yours that keeps cracking jokes when I am in no mood. Where are the 1,000 marks?
1,000 marks? Well, I've some marks of yours upon my head, and some of my mistress's upon my shoulders, but not 1,000 marks between the two of you. You see, if I were to give those back, you probably wouldn't like it.
Your mistress? What mistress do you speak of, man?
Your wife? My mistress? At the Phoenix, sir? She who doesn't eat until you come home to dinner and prays that you will hurry home to dinner, sir.
What? Now are you making fun of me to my face when I told you to stop? Here, take this!
Oh, what is the meaning of this, sir? Stop hitting me! I will not endure this. I must run away.
Ah! I can't believe it! Somehow that rascal has run off with all of my money. They say this town is full of tricks and deceptions, like nimble jugglers that deceive the eye. If that is the case, I'd like to leave all the sooner. I will go to the Centaur and find that man of mine. I greatly fear my money is not safe.
Neither my husband nor even his servant have returned. Sister, it is already 2 o'clock. Perhaps another merchant has invited him somewhere else for dinner. Good sister, we should stop worrying and eat. A man is a master of his freedom. When he sees the time, he will come or go. Be patient, sister.
Why should they have more freedom than us?
Their business is outside of the home.
He doesn't like it when I'm like this.
Oh, headstrong freedom is full of misery. There's nothing placed under heaven's eye that isn't bound. In earth, in sea, in sky, men are more godlike, masters of all animals, lords of the wide world and wild, watery seas, and act as lords over their females. You should do as they wish.
This servile attitude is what's keeping you unmarried. What patience you bear, you soul of humility. So you, with no cruel husband to pain you, would placate me by urging me to tolerance. When you are married as well, such foolish patience will reside in you no longer.
Well, I will marry one day, just to try it. Here comes your servant now. Your husband should follow soon.
Say, is your tardy master now at hand?
Nay, he's at two hands with me.
But have you spoken to him? Do you know his plans?
Yes, yes, he told his plan directly to my ear. But no thanks to his hand, I could barely understand it.
Did he speak so vaguely that you couldn't perceive his meaning?
No, he hit his point quite plainly. I can feel his blows all too well, and they were all so bad I could barely stand under them.
But tell me, is he coming home? It is the least he could do to appease his wife.
Mistress, my master, is a bullhorn mad.
Horn Matt, you villain!
I beg pardon, but he is very mad. When I begged for him to come home, he asked for 1,000 marks in gold.
Oh, did he?
Yes, he did. Oh, master, 'tis dinner time.
My gold!
Oh, but master, the meat is burning.
My gold!
Oh, but master, will you please come home to dinner, sir?
My gold! Where is the 1,000 marks I gave you, idiot?
Oh, but master, the roast is burnt. Oh.
My gold!
Oh, but master, my mistress, master.
Your mistress? I don't know your mistress. Forget your mistress. Who cares about your mistress?
Who said that?
My master said that. No house, no wife, no mistress. So that my errand, delivered by my tongue, I bring home upon my shoulders, for at the end of it, that's where he beat me.
Well, back again, servant. Bring him home.
Go back and be beaten home again. For goodness sake, send some other messenger.
Back, or I will be cross with you.
And he will bless that cross with another beating. Between the two of you, I shall have a holy head.
Get out, you babbling peasant, and bring him home.
Oh, am I so round with you, as you are with me, that you kick me out like some football? You kick me here, and he will kick me out there. And if I survive this service, you shall cover me in leather.
Go!
For shame, your impatience is written upon your face.
My husband, his company, enjoys his presence. Yet as for me, I starve at home without a favorable glance. Has age stolen the beauty from my cheek, or has his unkindness dulled the sharp thrill of my wit? If his company is more enjoyable than mine, he only has himself to blame for it, for he is the master of me. Any ruin I bear is due only to his neglect. Yet even one fair glance would suffice to reclaim my lost glories.
Self-deprecating jealousy. I'll not have it.
Perhaps another fool could dispose of it, but as for me, it is clear that his affections are elsewhere. No, sister, he promised me a new chain, yet even this I could do without, if only for his love. Even gold and jewels, they wear down and they lose their beauty. And since my beauty is so clearly no longer pleasing to him, I will weep away what is left, and weeping, die!
How jealous is the heart in love?
So the gold truly is safe at the Centaur, and Dromio sent out to seek me, according to the host. Well, I have not seen him since I beat him from the mart. See, here he comes. How now, sir? Since you love strokes, jest again with me. You know no centaur, have received no gold. Your mistress sent you to seek me out for dinner at my house at the Phoenix. Tell me, were you mad to give me such nonsense?
What answer, sir? When did I say all that?
Just here and now, about a half an hour ago.
I've not seen you sent me to the centaur with the gold.
Fool, you denied receiving any gold, and you told me jests of mistresses and dinner.
I am glad to hear your merry mood. What does this jest mean? Please, sir, tell me.
And now you sneer and mock me to my face. Do you think I jest? Here, take this.
Hold now. Now that you're just as in earnest. Upon what grounds do you attack me?
Is it because at times I joke with you that your impudence chooses to ignore my more serious tones? Next time you mean to jest with me, suit my own manner first.
But tell me, sir, why am I beaten?
You mean you do not know?
No, sir. Besides that I am being beaten.
Shall I tell you why?
Aye, sir, and wherefore? They say every why has a wherefore.
Well, why for mocking me, and wherefore for doing so a second time?
Was there ever a man so beaten out of season, when in the why and wherefore there's neither rhyme nor reason? Well, sir, I thank you
Thank me, sir. For what?
for giving me this something for nothing.
Well, next time I'll make amends by giving you nothing for something. Oh, say, sir, is it dinner time?
Nay, sir, I think the meat wants that which I have.
What's that?
A basting.
Well, sir, then it will be dry.
If it be, I pray you do not eat it,
Your reason?
lest it make you angry and earn me another dry basting.
Well, learn to jest in good time. There is a time for all things.
I would have denied that before you became so angry with me.
By what rule?
Why, by a rule as plain as the plain bald head of Father Time himself.
Well, let's hear it.
There's no time for a man to recover his hair that grows bald by nature.
Can't he regain it by paying for recovery?
Yes, he can pay to buy a wig and recover the lost hair of another man.
Why is time so cheap about taking hair, being as it is so plentifully grown?
Because it is a blessing to beast. What he's taken in hair, he's given in wit.
Why, but there's many men with more hair than wit.
And not one has had the wit to lose his hair.
So, by your reasoning, every hairy man is a plain dealer without wit?
The plainer dealer, the sooner lost. Yet he loses it in a manner of happiness.
By what rule?
By two reasons, and both sound ones.
Not sound, I pray.
Sure ones.
Nay, not sure, for they may be false.
Certain ones, then.
Name them.
1, to save money on haircuts. And 2, to keep the hairs from out of supper.
You were supposed to have proved that there was not a time for all things.
Right, and I did. Namely, that there's no time for a man to recover his hair that grows bald by nature.
But your reasoning for why he couldn't gain recovery was not substantial.
Then let me say, Time himself is bald, and therefore seeks to create bald followers.
I knew it would be a bold conclusion. But wait, who waves from yonder?
Yes. Yes, look strangely at me. Someone else has your sweet looks now. Once before you swore that there was nothing better, nor sweeter, nor fairer than that which came from my hand. How is it now that you are so estranged? You have become as a stranger to me. Do not tear yourself away from me, husband. It is as impossible to remove yourself from me as it would be to pull one fallen tear out of the flowing sea. How it would wound me if you so much as heard a rumor that I was unfaithful. And yet if you have tarnished yourself, my own flesh also bears the blot of your sins. Keep then to your own marriage bed that I may live without stain and you with honor.
Plead you with me, pretty lady? I know you not. I have been in Ephesus all of 2 hours, for as strange as your speech is, which for all the use of my wits I cannot find any sense.
For shame, brother. How you have changed. Since when did you learn to treat my sister so? She sent Dromio to call you to dinner.
Dromio?
Me?
Yes, by you. And you returned saying that he had beaten you in the mart, denying both wife and house.
Dromio, have you spoken with this gentlewoman? What have you been scheming?
Sir, I never saw her until this moment.
Fool, you lie! Her very words are what you reported to me at the mart.
I've never spoken with her in my life.
How then, besides magic, would she know our names?
It does not suit a man of your dignity to argue with your servant against me. Perhaps I am in error. Do not also add contempt. Come, I will fasten onto your sleeve. You are an elm, my husband. I am a vine, whose weakness is married to your strength, which gives me strength enough to say that if anything has torn you away from me, it is trivial, as overgrown ivy confuses the mind.
Dromio, go prepare the servants for dinner.
Oh, in the name of truth, I am a sinner. This is fairyland. We talk with goblins and
Yes.
sprites. If we do not obey, they'll steal our life, or else pitch us black and blue.
Why do you babble to yourself without answering her? Dromio, you drone, you snag, you slug, you fool!
No, master, I am transformed, am I not?
I believe your mind is altered, as is mine.
No, master, my shape is well.
You have your own form.
No, I am an ape.
If you've been changed to anything, it is to a snail.
Oh, truly I find a fondness for the leaves and musty places. How else can I not know her when she knows me?
Come, I will no longer be the fool who stands here while the men laugh at me. Husband, come to dinner, and you can tell me all about your idle pranks. Dromio, be a guard, and if anyone asks for your master, tell them that he is eating. Come, sister.
Am I in earth, heaven, or hell, sleeping, waking, sane, or insane, to be known by such people, yet not to myself? I will do as they say and persevere until this adventure ends.
Master, should I still guard the gate?
Yes, and let none enter.
And Tiflis, please. It is already late.
Yes.
Mistress Angela, you must excuse us all. My wife nags me when I don't watch the time. Say that I lingered with you at your shop to see the making of her necklace, and tomorrow you will bring it home. But here's a fellow who has been telling lies that I have met him at the mart, and that I beat him, and that I charged him with 1,000 marks in gold, and that I denied that I had a wife and a house. You stumbling oddity, what was the meaning of all that?
Say what you will, sir, but I know what I know. That you beat me at the mart, and I have the marks to prove it. If skin were like parchment, and punches were ink, you could tell your own handwriting, I think.
Well, I think you're no more than a court jester.
So it would seem with all the wrongs and blows I suffer.
Come, Senor Balthazar, take some cheer here from my goodwill, and let me offer you a warm welcome within.
I hold your dainties cheap, sir, in comparison to your welcome.
Indeed, Sir Balthazar, whether it be meat or fish, a table full of welcome is better still.
Good meat is so common enough that every good man can afford.
And welcome more common, for that's nothing but words.
Great cheer. Small welcome and great cheer do make a merry feast.
Perhaps to a cheap host, and an even cheaper guest. But though my fare be poor, take it in good health. Better cheer you may find, but not with better heart. Oh, but wait, my door is locked. Go bid them let us in.
What ho! Open for us!
Be gone, fool. Either get away from the door or go sit at the gate. Go, get yourself guard.
What fool is this? My master is out on the street.
Let him return to where he came from, or he'll catch a cold waiting.
Who talks to them there? Open this door!
Right, sir. I'll tell you if I'll open it, if you'll tell me why I should.
Why? For my dinner, I am not dying today.
And you shall not dine here now. Come again another day.
What are you that you keep me from my own house?
The porter for this time, and my name is Dromio.
You jerk! To steal both my name and my job, the one gives me no credit and the other much blame.
What trouble is there, Dromio? Who is at the gate?
Loose, let my master in.
Goodness no, he comes too late. Tell your master so.
Oh, this is too funny. Haven't you with the same? Shall I make myself at home with my stick?
I'll have at you with another. I'd like to see you try.
If your name is Luce, you have answered him well.
Oh, do you hear me? You fool, you'll let us in, I hope.
I thought I asked you that.
And you said no.
Master, come help me knock.
Oh!
Oh, well struck.
Oh, you baggage! Let me in!
Can you tell me who says to?
Master, knock the door hard.
Let him knock till he aches.
Oh, you'll cry for this idiot and have to break the door down!
What must we waste this time for when there's a pair of stocks in the town?
Who's at the door making all this noise?
By my troth, your town is troubled by unruly boys.
Are you there, wife? You might have come sooner.
Your wife? Son knave, go get away from this door.
Here we will find neither cheer nor welcome, nor will we be getting any.
In debating which is best, we find ourselves leaving with neither.
Master, they are just standing at the door. Bid them let us in.
There is something in the wind that keeps us from getting in.
Indeed. With the food and the warmth inside, and us out in the cold, it would make another man as mad as a buck to be betrayed like this.
Go fetch me something. I'll break open the gate.
Oh, break anything here, and I'll break open your head.
A man may break words with you, but our words are but wind. I'll break wind to your face.
Oh, you're just begging for a fight. Get gone, dog.
Oh, enough clavering. Go away. Let me in, I pray you.
And I will, when fowls have no feathers and fish have no fins.
Well, I'll break in. Go find me a crow.
A crow? You mean a bird without feathers? Well, master, if that's what it takes to get in, you dirty peasant, you and I will have a score to settle.
No, you idiot Dromio, a crowbar!
Patience! Let this not be so. In doing this, you risk the honor of your wife. She must have some reason yet unknown to you, which you will explain at a later date. Let us then go to the Porpentine for dinner, and you may return later in the evening and figure out the cause of this disturbance. Do not let vulgar comments tarnish your reputation.
You are right, Sir Balthazar. Let me attempt to put on a good face. Angela, I know by now that chain is done. Bring it to the Porpentine, and I'll bestow it on the hostess there. If my own doors refuse me, I'll knock elsewhere.
I will meet you there in an hour from now.
Do so. This jest will cost me some expense.
Could it be that you have forgotten your place as husband? Will you, Antipholus, even in the spring of your love, let it rot? Will your love be ruined as it grows? If you married my sister for her money, then even just for her money, treat her better than this. Or if you are seeing someone else, be stealthy. Let not my sister see your changed affections. Reflect only virtue, though your heart be rotten. It is another wrong to cheat and then to show her by words and deeds the extent of your disloyalty. Your sins will only increase the more is known. Alas, brother, comfort my sister. Call her wife. Let her be eased by sweet words of flattery.
Sweet mistress, for I know not what to call you. Your grace and knowledge exceed that of Mother Nature. Teach me how I am to think and to speak, so that I may know the meaning of your words. My soul labors lost in a field of confusion. Are you a god, here to change me into a new man? Transform me then, and to your power I'll yield. But as I remain the man I know, your sister is no wife of mine, nor do I owe her any homage or loyalty. Why, I am far more inclined to you. Do not sentence me to ease your sister's tears. Sing, siren, for me to choose you, and I will. Spread your golden hairs like silver waves, and as an ocean conquest I'll take them. With such glorious position, any man would be lucky to die. I would drown beneath the waves of your love. Come on.
Are you insane? Speaking in this manner.
Not insane, but in love. I know not how.
It is a trick of your eyes.
Only from gazing into your radiant beauty.
Gaze at your wife, and that will clear your sight.
I would gain as much as closing my eyes as I would from staring into the night, my love.
Do not call me love, but my sister.
Your sister's sister, then?
That's my sister.
No, it is you, my better half, my clearer eye, my food, my fortune and sweet hope's aim, my heaven on earth, and key to heaven.
All this my sister is, or else should be.
It is you that I love. It is you I will love for the rest of my life. Being as it is, neither of us are married, take my hand.
Stop there! I'll fetch my sister to see what she may say.
What now, Dromio? Why do you run so fast?
You know me, sir. Am I Dromio? Am I your man? Am I myself?
Yes, you are Dromio. You are my man. You are yourself.
No, I am servant to a woman, and beside myself.
Servant to what woman? Come beside yourself.
Indeed, sir, beside myself, for I am servant to a woman, one that claims me, one that haunts me, one that will have me.
What claim does she lay on you?
Oh, one of such servitude as would be given a beast, for she is a beastly creature.
Whom is she?
Such a terrible person. I feel drawn to say, Your Reverence, every time I speak with her. I have but thin luck, yet perhaps a well-fed marriage.
What do you mean, a well-fed marriage?
Well, sir, she's the kitchen cook, and very greasy. So covered in cooking oil is she that I know not what use to put her to. Besides making her into a lamp, she could, I reckon, burn until doomsday.
Well, is she at least fair to look upon?
I cannot tell through all the dirt.
Oh, that is a problem water will mend.
No, it's ingrained. Noah's flood could not do it.
What is her name?
I could not tell you, for I was too amazed. She knew the moles upon my skin and swore that I was promised to her. So, I assumed she was a witch and fled, lest she turn me into a dog.
Go and watch the streets and see which way the wind blows. If it comes from the harbor, we will not harbor here tonight. If everyone knows us and we know none, then we must soon be gone.
As from a lion a man flees, I'll run from that woman who plans to take my life.
This place is full of witches, thus it is high time we were gone. That woman who calls me her husband I can't help but abhor. But a fair sister, possessed of such gentle sovereign grace, of such enchanting discourse and presence, nearly drew out of me the truth of my identity before I stopped the strain of her siren song.
Signor Antipholus,
That is my name.
I know it well. Behold, sir, the chain. I would have brought it to the Porpentine if it were finished sooner.
What would you have me do with this?
Whatever you please. I made it for you.
For me, woman? I did not order it.
You have only asked for it 20 times. Go home and delight your wife with its gift, and I will come by at supper time for the payment.
Pray, let me pay you now, for I fear you'll never see chain nor money again.
sir. Very well.
I know not what to think, that no man is fool enough to refuse so fair a chain. I will go to the mart and watch for that man of mine. If any ship will sail, we will be safely away.
You know, I would not ask you for this money if it were not so overdue and I was not in such a great need. As I am bound for Persia, if you will not pay, this officer here must arrest you. The same amount that I owe you is coming to me tonight. At 5 o'clock, Antipholus will pay me back. And if you come with me to collect the sum, I will gladly pay you back what I owe.
You'll not have to walk, for there he is.
What good does it do a man to trust you? I have not yet seen either you or the chain, though I had waited as we promised before.
Save your merry jokes. Here's the bill of how much every detail costs, every ounce of gold, which comes to 3 odd coins more than I owe this gentlewoman. I pray you, sir, pay us both with haste, for she is to set sail and only waits upon your funds.
I do not have the money with me, and business calls within the town. Here, take the stranger and the chain to my house, where my wife will see that you are properly reimbursed once she receives it.
Then you will take the chain to her yourself?
No, take it with you in case I am not back in time.
Very well. Have you the chain with you?
If I do not, I hope you do, or else you would have to return without your money.
Come now, sir. Give me the chain. Both wind and tide wait upon this gentlewoman, whom I have delayed here far too long.
Are you using this trifling matter to excuse breaking your promise to meet us? I should have scolded you for not bringing it, but like a shrew you began to quarrel first.
Please, sir, the hour grows late. Where is the payment? You hear how he bothers me? The chain!
What? Give it to my wife and fetch your money.
Come on, you know I gave it to you just now. Either give me the chain or give me the money.
Oh, now you're just treading on my nerves. Where's the chain? Come, let me see it.
I am far too busy for this nonsense. Good sir, say whether you will pay her or not. If not, I must leave her to the officer.
I pay her? For what should I pay her?
The money that you owe me. For the chain.
I owe you none till I receive the chain.
You know I gave it to you a half an hour since.
You gave me none. You wronged me much by saying so.
You wrong me much more by denying it. Consider how this looks upon my credit. Well, officer, arrest her for not paying.
I do, and charge you in the Duke's name to obey me.
This is devastating to my reputation.
Way to put it.
Either pay me what you owe, or I will have this officer arrest you.
Pay you for something I never received? Arrest me, you fool, if you dare!
Well, arrest him, officer. I would not spare even my own brother if he gave me this much scorn.
I do arrest you, sir. Here are the charges.
I will obey until I give bail. But, peasant, this game will cost you dearly. You'll have to pay with all the metal in your shop.
Sir, the law of Ephesus is on my side. To your shame, I highly doubt it.
Oh, master! There's a ship from Epenomum that is waiting until the owner comes aboard. And then, sir, she's going to set sail. Our luggage I've taken aboard, and I have bought supplies.
What's this? A madman! Why, you peevish sheep, Dromio? What ship of Epenomum stays for me?
Why, a ship you sent me to hire passage.
No, you bumbling fool. I sent you to run errands. Did you bring back the rope I sent you for?
Oh, sir, you sent me to the bay for a ship. It's very
I will debate this matter when I have time, to teach your ears to listen more carefully. To Adriana, idiot, go straight there and give her this key. Are you paying attention? And tell her in the desk that's covered with Turkish tapestry, there is a purse of coins. Let her send it, because I am being arrested here in the street, and that should give me bail. So get going, servant. Be gone. Jailer, to the prison we go until that bail money comes. Oh, right. I knew where I was going.
Adriana. That is where we dined. Where that kitchen cook would make me her husband. Oh, I must go there, although against my own will, for servants must fulfill their master's words.
Did he truly tempt you like that, Luciana? Could you tell in his face if his intentions were set? Was he flushed or pale, joking or sincere? What were his manners?
First, he denied that you had any right to him.
Well, he meant that he's not been acting right to me, which is true.
Then he called himself a stranger here.
Well, he's been acting strangely, but he's lying.
Then I pled for you.
And what did he say?
Even as I begged for him to love you, he begged me to love him.
And what persuasions did he give?
With words that, given an upright setting, might have succeeded. First he praised my beauty, then my speech.
And you praise him too.
Patience, I ask.
I cannot be patient. If my heart cannot be satisfied, then at least my tongue will. He is deformed and crooked, old and senile. He is foolish and ungentle and blunt and unkind, with a deformed body, a worse mind.
Who would be jealous over such a man? No evil is bewailed upon its leaving.
I think better of him than I say, and I wish other women would think worse of him. Like a lost bird, my heart cries for him, though my tongue does curse his frame.
Here, go with the desk, the purse. Come now, make haste.
Romeo, why are you so out of breath?
I was running fast.
Man, where is your master? Is he well?
No, he's in a terrible state. A devil in an everlasting garment has him. A fiend, a fury, pitiless and rough, a wolf, nay worse, a betrayer. Prowling through the passages of creeks, alleys, and narrow lands, a hound that chases down even the swiftest of prey. One that before the judgment carries poor souls to hell.
Man, what is the matter?
I do not know, but it's gotten him arrested.
What? Arrested? Upon whose charge?
I only know it was an officer of the law. Will you send him, mistress, redemption, the money in his desk?
Oh, yes, Luciana, go fetch it. I am amazed that he would be secretly in debt. Tell me, was it for a ring?
Not for a ring, but a stronger thing. A chain. Do you not hear it ring?
What, the chain?
No, the bell. I must soon be gone. I left him at 2, and now it is 1.
As if the hours went backwards. I've never heard of that.
Oh yes, if any hour meets an officer, he turns back in fear.
As if time were in debt? The strange your logic is.
Time is bankrupt, and owes more than he can repay. No, he's a thief as well. Have you not heard? He steals both night and day. By these offenses, he has enough reason to flee an officer.
Here, sister, thank you. Go, Dromio, free your master. Luciana, my mind is spinning with my imagination.
There's not a man I meet that doesn't treat me as a close friend. Calling me by name, giving me money, thanks for kindness. Why, even now, a tailor stopped me over silks he bought for me. Surely these are imaginary illusions wrought by a land of sorcerers.
Oh, here's the gold you sent me for. Oh, what? Have you gotten rid of that man?
What gold? What man?
Well, not that Adam who kept paradise, but that Adam who keeps men in prison? He who backstabbed you and took your liberty?
I don't understand you.
He who when men are tired gives them a rest? Who takes pity on ruined men and gives them new jail clothes?
What, you mean an officer?
Yes, sir.
Well, enough of your foolery. Do any ships sail tonight? Can we leave?
Master, I told you there was one only waiting on you, and then you were arrested. See? Here are your angels of deliverance.
Why, this man is insane! And so am I! God save us from this land of illusions!
Well met, friend Antipholus. I see you have found the goldsmith. Is this the chain you promised me in exchange for your dinner at the Porpentine?
Stay away, Satan! Do not tempt me!
Sir, is this mad woman Satan?
It is the devil!
No. She is a servant of the devil, a demon. In the Bible it says they appear to men like angels of light. Light is an aspect of fire, and fire will burn. Therefore she will burn you. Master, don't go near her.
You and your servant are very funny, sir. Won't you please come back and finish your dinner?
Master, if you do, ask for a long spoon.
Why, Dromio?
Because one must have a long spoon to dine with the devil.
Begone, fiend! You are a sorceress like the rest! I adjure you, leave me alone!
Give me my token, or else the chain you promised me, and I'll be gone and not bother you.
Some devils ask for a nail trimming, but she must ask for a chain. Master, be wary. She must be up to some mischief.
I pray you, sir, my trinket or the chain. I hope you do not mean to cheat me.
Stay away, witch! Come on, Dromio, let us go!
He denies me both chain and token now? The only reason I can find is that he has gone mad. Especially given the story he told me at dinner of how his wife locked him out of the house. No doubt to protect against his ravings. I must go and tell her how he stole from me my trinket, since its value is too much to lose.
Fear not, sir. I'll pay my bill before long. My wife is in a bad mood today and will not so easily trust the messenger. Oh, here he is now. Have you bought what I sent you for?
I promise you, sir, this will make them all pay.
But where's the money?
Well, I used it to buy the rope, sir.
You spent 500 coins on a rope, fool!
Well, 500 coins. I could have gotten 500 ropes at that rate.
Oh, why did I even send you?
To buy rope, sir. And here I am with it.
And with that rope, I will welcome you!
Good sir, be patient with him.
No, I'm the one who needs patience to enjoy the suffering.
Listen, you, hold your tongue.
No, you tell him to hold his hand.
Oh, you senseless idiot!
Oh, I wish I was senseless, so I might not feel your blows.
Oh, that's all the sense you have, it seems.
Indeed. I have served him from the moment of my birth until now, and I've nothing but blows to show for it. When I'm too warm, he cools me with a beating, and likewise warms me with them when I'm too cool. I am welcomed in with them and beaten out with them. And when he cripples me, and I become a beggar, I shall use these bruises to gain pity as I beg.
All right. And now, here comes my wife, Adriana.
Rapis and fidem, or think on your death, beware the rope's end.
Are you still talking, fool?
Now, what do you say? Is he not mad?
Alas, it is so. But please, doctor, heal him, and I will pay you whatever you demand.
Alas, how fierce and angry he looks.
See how he trembles of his fits of insanity.
Give me your hand. Let me feel your pulse.
Here's my hand, let it fill your ear.
I command you, demon living within this man. Go back to your state of darkness. Release him. Yo sé quién eres. Tú eres el diablo.
Oh, stop, silly wizard. I am not crazy.
If only that were true, poor, distressed soul.
You sneak, you Are these your companions? Was this yellow-faced fool feasting with you when he kept me locked out of my own house?
Husband, God himself knows that you dined at home where you should have remained free of these slanders.
Dined at home? What are you saying, woman?
I can attest, you did not dine at home.
Were not my doors shut and locked before me?
Shut and locked indeed, sir.
And did she not herself revile me?
Well, sir, in all honesty, she did revile you, yes.
And did not the doorkeeper rail, taunt, and scorn me?
He certainly did, the doorkeeper scorned you.
And did I not depart in a rage?
Truly you did, and I still tremble at the memory of it.
Is it good to soothe him with these lies? It does no harm. The servant has figured that yielding to him humours his frenzy.
You sent the goldsmith to have me arrested.
No, I sent the money by Dromio that you would be redeemed.
Money by me? Good wishes you might, but sir, not a bit of money.
Did you not go to her for a purse of coins?
He came, and I gave it.
And I am witness that she did.
May God and the rope maker bear witness that I was sent for nothing but a rope.
Mistresses, it is quite clear to me that both man and servant are obviously possessed. You can tell by their pale, death-like looks. They should be bound and laid to rest in a dark room.
Tell me, why did you lock me out today? And you, why do you deny the bag of money?
I did not lock you out, gentle husband.
And, gentle master, I can attest that we were locked out today, but I received no gold.
Fool, you lie about both things.
Dishonest wife, you are lying above all. And you have joined with ill-intentioned people to make a loathsome, abject scorn of me. But with these nails, I'll pluck out these lion eyes that will continue to watch you.
More men! The demon is strong within him!
That's how pale and withered he looks!
What? Jailer, you! Will you keep me locked out of my own jail?
Masters, he's my prisoner, and you shall not have him.
We should find this man, for he is a too!
What?
What do you mean?
Don't invite the delight, peevish officer, to watch a man cause outrage and great harm towards himself.
He is my prisoner. If I let him go, then I must pay the debt he owes.
I will relieve you of that worry before I go. Take me to his creditor, and I will pay his debt. Thank you. Please take them to my home safely. Oh, unhappy day.
Oh, what a bothersome woman!
Do not worry, master. I am here for you, though tied in bonds.
Why do you continue to enrage me, Dromio?
Will you be bound for no reason? Be mad, good master. At least convulse a bit.
Shut up!
How strangely they speak!
Go take them safely home. Yes.
Oh, get going.
Don't kick me, sir.
Luciana, come with me. Go. Who had him arrested?
One Angela, a goldsmith. Do you know her?
I know the woman. And how much did he owe?
200 coins.
Oh. What was it owed for?
For a chain your husband had her make.
He did speak of gifting me a chain, but I never saw it.
When your husband, all enraged, came to my house and stole my token, the same one I saw him wearing now. I met him right after wearing a chain.
That may be true, but I never saw it. Please, take us to the goldsmith. I long to know the truth of all of this.
God have mercy, they're loose again!
And with drawn swords, please, call more help and have them bound again.
Wait, Bacala!
I see these witches are afraid of swords.
She that calls herself your wife now runs from you.
Go to the Centaur and fetch our things. I long to be safely aboard.
Why not stay here tonight? They will surely do us no harm, given how they hand us gold and speak to us so kindly. They seem to be a gentle people. And if it were not for that kitchen cook set on being my wife, I could almost settle here and become a witch as well.
I would not stay here for all the world. Therefore go. Bring our stuff aboard.
am sorry for delaying you, but I insist that he received a chain from me, though he so dishonestly denies having it.
How well is this man respected in this city?
His reputation is near holy, with infinite credit, highly beloved, second to none here who lives here in the city. I would bet every penny I own upon his word.
Speak softly. He walks over yonder.
It is him, and he wears the chain about his neck, which he so fervently denied having. Good man, come with me, and I will speak to him. Signor Antipholus, it surprises me that you would put me to such shame and submit yourself to trouble and dishonor as well by wearing the same chain that you swore with oaths and promises I never gave to you. Besides that, you have troubled my friend, who, upon waiting on your payment, was delayed in her seaward journey by our idle quarrel. I gave you that chain. Can you deny it?
Well, indeed you did, but I never did deny it.
Yes, you did, sir, and swore upon it too.
Who heard me say such a thing?
My own ears heard you. Shame on you. Wretch, it is a shame that you would walk anywhere near honest men.
You are a villain to impeach me so, and I will prove my honor and honesty against you. If you dare.
I do dare, and I call you a villain.
Stop! Do not hurt him! He is sad! Find him and Dromio, and take them safely to my house.
Oh, run, sir, run! Hide in some house. Here's a monastery. In her we are done for.
Be quiet, people. Wait till you gather here.
To fetch my poor, insane husband from within. Please let us in, that we might find him and bear him safely home to recover.
I knew he was not in his right mind.
I am sorry that I drew my sword upon him now.
How long has he been possessed?
Well, this week he has been downcast and moody and sad, very different from the man he once was. But he has not broken into such passions until this afternoon.
Has some shipwreck brought him loss? Or the death of a friend? Or has his loyalty strayed from his wife? This is the common sin in youthful men. Which of these sorrows is he subject to?
None of them. Except perhaps the last. It may be that some love has drawn him from our home.
You should have reprimanded him for that.
Why, I did so.
But you must not have been stern enough.
I was as stern as my dignity would allow me.
Probably only in private.
And in public too. It was our main discourse. I interrupted his meals with my worries and his sleep too. I brought it up so often, always insisting that it was vile and bad.
And that is why the man is mad. The poisoned rants of a jealous woman are often more toxic than the bite of a serpent. It seems both his sleep and meals were both hindered by your reprimands. Unsettled meals make for indigestion, bringing fevers. And what is a fever except a fit of madness? You say you have interrupted his time with your complaints? This only allows melancholy, which allows a horde of infectious maladies to follow. The consequence of your jealous fits is the insanity which steals your husband's wits.
She was always gentle in her reprimands, even when he behaved rough, rude, and wild. Why do you not defend yourself to her?
She has shown me the truth of my faults. Good people, go, bring him forth.
No, none shall enter my house.
Well, then let your servants bring him out.
No, he is here for safekeeping, and it will keep him from your hands until I have used what means I can to make him into a sane man again.
I will be his nurse and calm his illness. It is my office. I am his wife, and I will have no one do it but me. Let me bring him out.
Patience until I have used what means I can. Prayers, herbs, and wholesome syrups. This healing is part of my religious oath, So leave and let him remain with me.
I will not leave. It does not suit you to separate man and wife in such a manner.
Be quiet and leave. You shall not have him.
Complain to the Duke of this indignity.
Let us go. I will fall at his feet and never rise until my tears convince him to force that abbess to deliver my husband into my hands.
By now, I think it is almost 5 o'clock. Soon the Duke himself will come this way to the place of execution beyond the ditches.
Why is he coming?
To see a Syracusan merchant who unlawfully landed here, beheaded of his crimes of trespass.
See, we'll watch his death.
Kneel to the Duke before he passes the abbey. Quick!
Again, I publicly announce that if any friend will pay this man's fee, he shall not go. So much we favor him.
Justice, I beg, most gracious Duke, against the abbess.
The abbess? Why, she is a holy and virtuous lady. What is it that she has done you wrong?
If it please your grace, my husband, Antipholus,
Yes?
he has been taken ill with madness, and he has wandered throughout the streets, followed by his servant, as mad as he. And he has taken from people's homes any object he desires. Once I had him safely bound and sent for home when by some great force of strength he broke free, and he chased us with drawn swords until we called more help to have him bound again. But then he fled into this abbey here, where the abbess has shut the gates, and she will not let us in, nor will she bring him out herself. Therefore, I beg, let him be brought out at the power of your command.
Long ago he served me in my wars, and I have since sworn to help him in any way I could. Go, call the abbess boy. I will settle this before our business continues.
Oh, mistress, save yourself! My master and his men have both broke free. They have tied up the doctor and singed his beard and doused him in pails of water to put him out. My master advises him to be patient, while his servant trims his hair in a foolish manner. If you do not send some help, they may kill the man.
Peace, fool! Your master and his men are within here. You bring us false reports.
Mistress, upon my life, I speak the truth. I've come from him only seconds ago. He screams for you with a spirit of insanity, threatens harm to you. Mistress, listen out here, mistress!
Come! Stand behind me! Draw your weapon.
Alas, it is my husband. Witness how he travels as though invisible. Just now we saw him within this abbey, and now he is there beyond human reason.
Justice, most gracious Duke, grant me justice in light of the service I have done for you when I stood by you in wartime and bore deep wounds to save your life. For the sake of the blood I lost then, even now, grant me justice.
Unless the fear of death makes me see visions, it is my son, Andromio.
Justice, O Prince, against that woman there, the woman you witnessed become my wife, the woman who has abused and dishonored me to the greatest depth of injury. The wrongs she has shamelessly shown to me are beyond imagination.
Explain to me how you will find justice.
Today, my wife shut and locked me out from my own house and feasted with strangers within.
A terrible deed. Tell me, Adriana, did you do this?
No, my lord, myself and my husband and my sister dined together today. May I be condemned if what he says is true.
May I never see daylight or sleep again at night if what she tells your highness is not the honest truth.
What treacherous women! What? They are both lying. No. The madman does speak truth in this.
My lord, I am in full control of my wits in this, being either under the influence of wine or provoked by ill-tempered anger. Although what I have endured might make a weaker man mad. This woman locked me out from dinner today, and this goldsmith, was she not also dishonest, could be my witness, for she was there with me. And from there, she left to fetch a chain, which she promised to bring to the Porpentine, where Balthazar and I dined together. And when we had finished without seeing her, I went to search for her, and eventually met her in the street, where she was keeping company with that gentlewoman. And then this accursed goldsmith swore that I had already received the chain, which I did not. And then this officer arrested me. So I yielded to the law and I sent my servant home to get the bail money, but he returned without it. And then afterwards, the officer and I were met by my wife, her sister, and some other rabble, including Dr. Pinch, a hungry, lean-faced villain, a skeleton, a quack, an imposter. This deceitful, hollow-eyed wretch pretended to be a healer and determined that I, of all people, was possessed. And then everyone overpowered me and had me bound and left both me and my man in the dark alone. But eventually, we gnawed through our bonds and became free, and we ran straight to you, my lord, to seek your justice, which I beseech will grant me ample satisfaction for these injustices done to me today.
My lord, I can witness for him that he did not dine at home, but was locked out.
But did he receive this chain from you?
He did, my lord, and just now, these people also saw it around his neck.
Indeed, I swear, I heard you admit just now that she did give you the chain, after which we drew our swords, and then you fled into the abbey, by whence you must come by some miracle.
I was never within the abbey, and nor did I draw my sword on you, and nor did I see the chain.
What an intricate mess this is. I think you are all entirely insane.
What?
If he was within, then within he would still be. If he were mad, how could he plead so clearly? You say he dined at home. The goldsmith denies this.
Yes.
Servant, what do you say?
Sir, he dined with the courtesan at the Porpentine. He took the trinket from her.
That's true, my lord. I received this trinket from her.
But did you see him enter the abbey here?
As sure, my lord, as I see you standing here.
Why, this is strange. Go, call the abbess forth. I think you are entirely insane.
Most mighty Duke, if you would allow me to speak a word, I believe I see a friend that might save my life and pay the fee that I owe you.
Speak freely, Syracusian, what you wish.
Is not your name Antipholus? Is this not your bondman Dromio?
Within the hour I was his bondsman, but thankfully he gnawed my bonds in two. Now I am Dromio, his servant, unbound.
Right. I am sure that you remember me.
You remind us of ourselves and how we have been bound. Are you not Pinch's patient? Are you, sir?
No, why do you pretend not to know me? You know me well.
I have never seen you in my life until now.
Brief in time and deformed me. But tell me, you recognize the sound of my voice?
Not that either.
Romeo, do you?
No, not I, sir.
I am sure that you do.
And I am sure that I do not. And you, sir, are bound to believe me.
Not know the sound of my voice. Has time so changed it that in 7 short years my own son doesn't recognize its sound? Though my face is shrouded as though in snowy winter, and my veins have shriveled with age. My fading life still carries its memories. My dull, deaf ears are still of some use. All my aging senses tell me that this is my son Antipholus.
I have never seen my father in my life.
We parted 7 years ago in Syracuse. Is it that you are ashamed to acknowledge me as I stand here bound?
The Duke, and all that know me in the city, can witness that I have never seen Syracuse in my life.
I tell you, your old eyes have got you seeing things.
Oh.
I've known this man 20 years and he has never been to Syracuse.
Most mighty Duke, behold, a man much wrong.
I see 2 husbands, or my eyes deceive me.
One must be an enchanted copy of the other. And the same with these 2.
I saw him, Dromio. Order him away.
I, sir, am Dromio. Pray let me stay.
Are you not Aegeon? Or perhaps his ghost?
Alas, my old master, Who has tied him up?
Whoever had him bound, I would have him freed, and at his freedom gain a husband. Agion, if you are the same man that once had a wife named Amelia, Agion, speak to your wife, Amelia.
I dare not dream! It is Amelia! But what became of our son that floated with you on the mast?
We were at once shipwrecked, and we were at once rescued by sailors from Epidamon, and then evil fishermen from Corinth took my son Andromio. I was left alone with the sailors, and I never knew what became of them.
Why, this is the story I heard this morning.
Told you so.
These two Antipholuses and these two Dromios both so alike. Her story of the wreck at sea, these are the parents of these siblings who have met here by accident. Tell me, Antipholus, did you not first come from Corinth?
No, I came from Syracuse.
Wait, stand apart. Not which is which.
I came from Corinth, most gracious lord.
And I came with him.
I was brought here by your renowned uncle, Duke Menifon.
Yes, yes.
And which of you dined with me today?
I, gentle mistress.
And are you not my husband?
I should think not.
Neither should I, although you did call me that. And this beautiful gentlewoman here called me her brother. What I told you earlier, I hope I might have the chance to make real, if this all isn't entirely a dream.
That is the chain I gave to you.
Yes, I believe it is. I will not deny it.
You, ma'am, had me arrested for this chain.
I believe I did. I will not deny it.
And I sent the money by Dromio to be your bail?
No, not I.
Oh.
I received this purse of gold from my servant Dromio. It appears we encountered each other's servants and they got confused for one another. And that is how these errors occur.
These coins I will use to free my father here.
There's no need. I will let your father go.
Most gracious dude, if you would take the trouble, come into the Abbey today to sort out our confusions. And for all those here gathered today, those who have suffered a wrong may come into the Abbey also to sort out their confusion. 33 years here, I have been without news of my sons. Now they stand here together with their father. Come, let's go into the Abbey. And after so much grief, let us have feasting and festivity.
With all my heart, I will join in this feast.
Master, shall I fetch our stuff from the ship?
Dromio, what ship of Epidamon stays for me?
He is speaking to me. I am your master, Dromio.
Oh, right.
Come with us, and we will deal with that later. For now, go and embrace your brother there. Rejoice with him.
Oh, my brother! There is an intimidating cook at your master's house who took me to be you today. It seems she shall be my sister, not my wife.
I can tell by looking at you that you are my mirror, not my brother. Because looking at you, I am a good-looking you.
Oh, stop it.
Will you join me in going to the festivities?
Not I. You must go first, for you are my elder.
Elder? Now that is a great question. Which one of us is the elder?
We'll draw straws to the side. Until then, you go first.
Nay, let us do it in this manner. We came into this world as brother and brother. Now we shall go hand in hand, not one before the other. Let us go. Let's go.
Wrong way, idiots!
Oh, I'm sorry, master.
Please don't hit me again.
John. Look at John.